I saw a wonderful show called Lessons with Lewis, and Lewis joins me on the radio. Hello, Lewis.
Good morning. How are you today?
I'm very good. I love your show.
Thank you so much. I'm Lewis from Lessons with Lewis, and my show is called Sticking Together.
Oh, I beg your pardon. I got it wrong.
That's okay.
It was all about lessons for me.
That's right. We do a lot of teaching, a lot of education, a lot of singing songs, a lot of dancing, a lot of just having a great time.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm a bit buzzed this morning because I had my first coffee. I've never had coffee before, but I thought I'd be a little bit more prepared for this interview. So it's just having this weird effect. It's like my body has just taken a minty, but then that minty's been dissolved into water and it's just fizzling everywhere.
Well, that's good because we were talking about coffee today on the program about how the fact that they're no longer stockpiling it in Switzerland as an essential ingredient for life. They don't think it's essential. What do you think?
Oh, really? Well, after today, I think it's essential for every radio interview at 7:30 in the morning. Do you have much coffee?
I have a lot of coffee. As you can see, there are a number of cups.
I'm more of a warm milk kind of guy.
Yeah.
I love my warm milk. I drink that a lot. I use my microwave as well to warm up the milk, which is also a little cheeky little number I have in my comedy festival show.
It is. And you do your comedy festival show with your brother.
That's right. He's not here this morning.
No, he's not.
No, he refused. I asked him multiple times yesterday, but he's just in bed. And this morning at about 8:30, he'll probably get up and he'll just proceed to do at least 20 push-ups followed by 60 squats. He really likes to squat. He's a squat guy.
He is, and he does the splits extraordinarily well.
I don't know how he does that. It was a bit of a surprise when he first did it, so he must have been spending plenty of time away from me doing the splits, maybe in the locked room.
Lewis is joining you. His show is called
Sticking Together.
It's on at Melbourne Town Hall in the lunchroom. And the reason why I liked your show is because, look, it's kind of like this sitcom. You explain exactly how you put it together.
I've made a sitcom. I've decided, you know what? We've had enough of stand-up. It's time to put a sitcom on stage and play all the characters in them. There are only two, one played by me and one played by Llewellyn. But it's time to put on a sitcom on stage because there aren't enough Australian sitcoms around. And I think this is the best opportunity for as many people to see it. There's some incredible acting in it as well.
That's from you, isn't it, Lewis?
Yes.
The acting is from you.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, yeah, it is. Well, it's pretty good. I like to say, it's good to stay humble in this showbiz.
Yeah.
Even when you think you're really great, you have to say you're not.
Yeah.
Or else people will be upset. So I'm really not. I'm really not very good.
And you're privileged.
Is that what you say?
Privileged.
Privilege. It's a humble opportunity.
Yeah.
What a great opportunity.
What a great opportunity. Should we perhaps give other people the opportunity to share the stage and see some other shows just in case
Well, maybe not on my stage, but, they can go to the Melbourne Comedy Festival and see a whole bunch of stuff. It's a lot of fun and a fun opportunity to spend time with the family, especially at my show. We accept people from years 0 to 85.
Yes, and indeed it is nice to spend time with the family occasionally.
Family is very important.
Family is very
especially
important.
During showbiz times.
Oh, yes.
Yes,
That's
it gets
right.
very exhausting. Even carrying all these things that I have today.
Oh, exactly.
It's very exhausting. I've got here, I brought this. I'm not sure if it's necessary, but I brought it in case you were running low on microphones. I've been to a lot of community radio, so sometimes you have to do this kind of thing because there's only one mic, like for you, Libby.
Very important because, the ABC has had funds taken away from it in recent times.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it's handy. Lewis, you too have had a number of shows at the Comedy Festival.
I have, yes.
And so how have you found that they've incrementally, that's a big word, isn't it?
Incrementally. Can you tell me what it means?
It's, over time got more and more developed.
Oh, yes. Incrementally speaking,
Yes.
They have more complicated, definitely way more lighting cues and sound effects. This show, we have at least 91 sound effects.
And a lot of them are from Pete Smith.
That's right, including TV legend and radio legend, Mr. Pete, the voiceover legend, Mr. Pete Smith. He's great.
I'm very much looking forward to sharing. Well, I'm not looking forward. I'm actually in the moment being mindful of sharing the brilliance of your show with Victoria.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, everyone, listening to the brilliance. Oh, we're not supposed to say brilliance.
No, you're
It was
okay.
Modest, humble opinion.
This is in this difficult age group between like 8 and 13, where
That's right.
you've kind of grown out of farts. You need something a little bit more. Although farts are always kind of funny, aren't
I
they?
think farts are the king of comedy. Sometimes you just need a little one to get you through the line. It
Yeah.
always makes a bad day better.
Have you
Not
got-
only for the funny noise it makes, but for your intestines and health system as well.
Yeah. Although
Were you about to ask me, have you farted before? Was that your
I was
question?
just about to say, have you just farted now?
No, that
must have
that
been
might be
me.
you.
Yeah.
Yes,
Thank you.
I'm a
Love-
bit younger. I don't know. Sometimes we lose our ability to feel things. But you know that also includes.
Thanks, Lewis.
That's
the
all
door.
right.
There's the door.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Can I at least keep speaking with this on?
You can keep going as you leave.
Thank you.
Okay, Lewis is playing at Melbourne Town Hall in the lunchroom. It finishes on Sunday, April the 21st. He loves
you so
cats.
much.
That's a pleasure. He loves cats and showbiz.
I love cats.
And he will be with you up until the 21st of April.
Are you a cat person?
A show about brothers who love each other most of the time.
Family is important.
Yeah, it is. Thank you, Lewis.
Thank you so much.
Coming up after the... Lewis!